Now a good or bad thing is that descriptive stats in SPSS processor is repeated at many places, and you can use them for different purposes. They have not been repeated just randomly. There is a slight difference somehow if you use the different descriptive options. So in this case, now you can see, since we all have only ordinal data or scale data, we do not have any nominal or categorical data. So we are not interested currently in telling, like, say, whether we are having males of more average age or more glucose level or more income as compared to females. But if you have gender of the subjects as well in this data, you might also be interested in communicating what was the average age for males and what was the average age for females. Now there is no facility here to calculate the average age of different groups or nominal categories. So for that, this descriptive option is not sufficient. So what you can do, you can take help of another descriptive option, and which is hidden here. Go here and you are having here explore option. So beauty of explore option is that it gives you facility to partition the descriptive stats depending upon a factor list. For example, if I am having let me open a different data set here. I have many recently used dataset. Let me use this bank loan dataset. That's again there in SPSS. You can see the path. It's again in program files, IBM SPSS stats 23 samples English and bank loan. So if you want to open, you can open it. So now in this dataset, again we are having subjects. We are having age, education level. We do not have gender. So suppose I want to say that who is having more average income as compared to whom, and we are having education here from level 1 to level 5, 1 who did not finish high school and 5 who did their post graduation. So idea is that education brings us better salary, and if you want to find out that average salary of postgraduates as compared to average salary of rest of the groups, so if you use this option, frequencies option, so there is no facility to do this. You cannot partition your age or any continuous variable depending upon a categorical variable like, say, level of education or gender. Similarly, we have another option for descriptive stats here after frequencies. Even if you use this, you are not going to get the partition of your variable of interest, any continuous variable depending upon your nominal variable or ordinal variable here. So for this, what you can do, you can take help of the third descriptive option, which is the explore option. So you are going to find it very useful, in fact more useful as compared to the first two options. So in explore, you can say, now if you click on this dialog box, so we are having different variables here, and we are having two boxes, dependent list and factor list. So if you want to find out what is the average salary of subjects, so let's take average salary here, household income in 1000 according to their educational classification. So this is going to tell you the descriptive stats for each and every category, level 1 to level 5. So I hope you must have realized the utilities of having different descriptive stats and tabs in SPSS. They have not just randomly been repeated, they are useful for different purpose, and the more you use SPSS, the gradually you are going to realize the subtle differences between them. But yes, certain options are of course repeated. For example, if you look the first option, you can again see here mean, median, mode, sum and all. And if you use the second option, descriptives, again if you click on options, you are having mean, median, mode and rest of the options. So some options are repeated, but their purpose is distinct. Fine. So gradually we are going to learn them and how to use them. For example, in the second tab, there is an option of save standardized values as variables. So this is the only tab that you can use for calculation of Z scores, or if you are American, you prefer to call it Z scores. So Z scores cannot be calculated by using the previous frequencies tab. So I hope you realize the difference. So what we are going to do, we are going to learn them as much as possible, and over a period of time you are going to get habitual of using them. and you need not spend a moment to understand what exactly they mean and how to use them.